It's about 12:30 in the afternoon, and welcome to Haynes Outdoors, you outdoors freaks. Just going to continue to everything's iced up out there, frozen up out there, frosted up out there. Afternoon everyone, it's Friday the 24th of November, it's about 12:30 in the afternoon, and welcome to Haynes Outdoors, you outdoors freaks. Another day and I'm back on Sinai. Now as you can see, let me turn you around, 2 seconds while I unblock you. All the swims apart from the swim I'm in and the furthest swim are all off limits because they're all completely flooded out. So this whole side of the lake, the whole north side of the lake, there's only 2 swims available to fish. And I'm in one of them and some other chaps in the other one. So just walking back to the car, just been down, got my swim, and I've put my bivvy up. Because I had to do that quick getaway last week, I had to pack away wet, my bivvy's still wet, so I've just put my bivvy up now, so by the time I get back to the bivvy, it would have aired out and be almost dry. So none of these swims, look, all this water where the fish come from a lot out of the bar, none of this water's fishable. So from the right hand side of my swim, I can come right, because no one can come in these swims. So, happy days. So anyway, that's where we are. Just walking back to the car now. Just going to get the rest of my bits sorted, spit it out, Haynes, and I will catch up with you all in a bit when I'm set up. Speak to you all then. Hi everyone, right, it's 2:30, I'm all set, both rods are out, I'm fishing at range, they're both out at the same range. I've put 3 half spoms over each rod, I haven't filled the spoms up. And yeah, happy days. I am the only person on this side of the lake. No one else is over here. There's only 2 fishable swims this end. I don't know about the other end. I went down and had a little look down the other end. The first 2 I came to were unfishable. Unfishable because the water's so high there's nowhere to bivvy up. You'd have to bivvy up on the path and then obviously no one else would be able to walk past. And this side there's only this swim and I think 1 more swim to the left of me that someone was in, but they're gone now. And all the other swims, as I showed you earlier on the intro, the water's right up, there's nowhere to bivvy up. So happy days. Certainly not going to be a lot of pressure this side, that's for sure. So like I said, both rods are out. I'm edging the bets with my right one. I've got an 18mm wafter, nothing else on the right one. A pink OG Fish wafter, Parker Baits, on the right hand rod. So chances are I'm probably going to get a bream. On the left hand rod I've got a 18mm bottom bait with an 18mm wafter. And that's a white one. So we'll see how we go. We'll have a drink now. With any luck, we'll be able to get some fish. Fingers crossed, there's not many people here. Speak to you all in a bit. The little fluffles in the way there, little pest. Yes, Fluffles, I'm talking to you. What you doing? Being a pest? Looking for boilies, ain't you? That's what you're doing. She always hoovers up what I drop. Anyway, I'll catch you all later. Afternoon, everyone. 10 to 4 now. That sun's setting. That temperature's really dropping. It was lovely an hour ago when that sun was up. It was actually quite warm. It's not now. Gonna be a cold one tonight, down to 1-2 degrees. Northerly winds. It's blowing northerlies now. With any luck, the trip will be worthwhile. Beautiful evening, so calm. Just need some fish to play ball now. Catch up with you all in a bit. Some sort of occurrence on the left hand rod. I think I've got a drop back. Hopefully it's not a bream. Hang on. I don't think that's a bream. If it's a bream, it's a big one. Yeah, I'm in, definitely. Not doing anything, it's really ploddy. Oh, don't say it is a big bream. Oh, I think this is a big bream, you know. Bloody is, big bream. Come here, Stinky. Bloody big bream on an 18 miller and an 18 mil. That's it. Bloody bream. Typical. Bloody slimy. Just sort me rod out, put a bigger bait on. Oh, typical. Can't believe that. Bloody bream. On an 18 mil bait with an 18 mil dumbbell wafter. Just obviously grabbed the irk. Oh, I've just redone both baits now, made them both bigger. New hooks. And I've put two more spoms over each one, just in case the bream have been out there and cleared everything out. So yeah, happy days. Hopefully we can get some carp now. If the bream are there, hopefully the carp are there. So fingers crossed. I'll catch up with you all a bit later. Look how calm that is. What a stunning evening. Absolutely beautiful evening. Absolutely beautiful, look. Dead calm. Absolutely stunning. Just need a fish now. Not a bloody bream. Beautiful. There's lots of fish topping out there. Could be bream though. Could also be carp moving about. Had one roll earlier about, not even that far, only about 10 yards out. Quite a nice fish roll. It's like a mirror, isn't it? Beautiful. In a bit. Evening everyone, little update. It's 8 o'clock. It's pretty damn cold, hence why I'm just laying in my sleeping bag. But it's so light out there. It's basically a full moon. It's a 96% tonight. And it's so clear. No clouds. It's really, really light. So it's good. Not heard anything crashing yet, but still feel confident. Confident in my spots, confident in my rigs. I know the spots are working, otherwise I wouldn't have caught a bream. So yeah, happy days, happy nights. Hopefully we'll have something. So it's only 8 o'clock, so just going to continue to watch and listen. So, like I say, it's so light tonight. See if I can show you. I'll turn the lights off and that. Turn you round. Oh, it's turned the light on. Don't know if I can turn this off. Hang on a minute, let me have a look. Right, give me a second and I'll see if I can turn this light off. There we go, look. I mean, that's, you know, it's pretty damn light, really. Nice big moon. Oh. It's lovely out there. Hopefully we can have a fish. Fishing the big moon would be nice. Anyway, I'll have a watch and listen. I'll catch you all in a bit. Such a clear night. I'll show you the moon, but it's going to have a big glare on it. There's the moon. Beautiful. Beautifully clear night. So bright. All we need now is a fish. Catch up with you soon. Morning everyone. Yeah, it's a cold one this morning. First frost. Everything's iced up out there, frozen up out there, frosted up out there. It's just gone 7 o'clock. I was rudely wakened by what I thought was a run about 20 minutes or so ago, half hour ago maybe, only to find that a mallard had gone through both my lines, wrapped both my lines up, tangled right the way round him, so I had to bring him in, untangle him, untangle the lines and put both the lines back out. But it's all done now. It was our resident injured mallard. He's got a dodgy leg and he just hobbles around everywhere. He's lucky I never banged him on the head and hit him. But both rods are back out now. I'm just going to sit and watch the water for a bit, see what happens. And hopefully we can have one. See nothing in the night, annoyingly. Was confident about it. But I'll watch the water, see what happens. Catch up with you all a bit later. My little friend, the robin there, look. There he is. Come to say hello for the morning. Go bring me some luck, mate. Morning everyone. It's just coming up to 9:15 and enter stage right, my arch nemesis. A little pest of a swan. Go on, mate, you keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Little pest. I thought he was going to get down on my bait where I've got little tufties and that, moor ends and tufties and coots diving down on my bait. I thought he'd spotted it, but he's going all the way down. Hopefully he's spotted something else. Still not really seen anything. Been sat here watching now, you know, for a good hour and a bit. Sun's up now, it's just starting to move around. I just feel it warming my legs up as they're hanging out the front of the bivvy. I'll keep my eyes open. As far as I know, nothing's come out else has come out on the lake. There's a few over on the other side. There's 3 anglers down the other end of the lake now. They've gone down and got in beach 2, 3, and then there's a angler who, my mate Steve, I don't know if he's just doing the day. He's gone in beach 1, but I couldn't see where there was anywhere to bivvy up there yesterday, so I don't know if he's going to be doing the night. Anyway, keep your eyes open. I'll catch up with you all in a bit. Here he is, look, little pest. Get out of it. Don't come back. Told him. Like Dr. Dolittle. Anyway, little pests in a bit. Here's the other little pest, look. Yeah, bugger off. Right, it's nearly 9:30. Still nothing. It's quite quiet out there on the fish front. I've just checked the weather forecast. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow, but there's now rain coming in early hours and then raining all morning. So I think I'm going to pack up this evening. When everything's dry, I'm going to pack up this evening. Because obviously I haven't got anywhere to wear my stuff out until next week. I don't know if I'm going to be fishing next weekend because I'm moving. I'm meant to be moving next weekend, so I don't know if I'll be fishing next weekend. But I'm going to have a nice garden again. A nice garden so I can air all my stuff out, so then packing away wet won't be an issue. It's been an issue for the last 12 weeks or so because I haven't, well, say last 12 weeks, I haven't actually had a garden for 5 years. So yeah, it's going to be nice to have a garden again, and then I'm going to be able to wear all my gear out if I pack it away wet, which is going to be a bonus for me because it means I'm not going to have to keep watching the weather and worrying about it. But yeah, so I might not have a video for you guys next week. I'll try and sort something out. I'll try to do something, but even if I just go for a few hours somewhere. But yeah, that's the state of play at the moment. So I think I'm going to pack up this evening once it's all so that everything's dried out and aired out. Anyway, I'll catch up with you later. Afternoon, everyone. Right, that's 12:30. Everything's packed up pretty much, apart from my ground sheet, which is hanging up, drying off, and obviously my rods and my net and my sling and that. Everything else is packed up on the barra. I'm just going to sit here now, probably pack my rods up. I'll see how it goes, 4, 5 o'clock. Might even go later. I'll see how I go, see how I feel. there's no rush to get back, so I'll see how it goes. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Oh, I had a liner about half an hour ago on my left hand rod, so obviously I don't know if it was a carp or not, but something out there making it beep, so I'm going to be optimistic and say that it was a carp. So yeah, I'm just going to put a couple of spawns out, not many, just probably one over each rod, and then catch up with you all in a bit. Right, it's been about literally 10 minutes, quarter of an hour since I spoke to you last. I saw a fish show over to the left. Over in line with the corner of the golf course, the golf clubhouse. So I just whacked one of my rods. I brought my rod in, my right hand rod I brought in, because it's topped with a bright pink one. It's a 24mm bottom, topped with a bright pink one. So I brought that in and just whacked it out there, out to roughly where I saw that fish showing. And I know that when I was leading about yesterday, I leaded about out there at the same range as I was fishing out here. And I know I got a much deeper drop. It's probably a couple of feet deeper out there, and I got a firm drop. So I just put it back out there to that area where I was leading about yesterday, where I know it's deeper. Obviously it's cold, I know it's bright, but the water's colder. They might be getting down deeper. So I thought, you know, it's worth a try for a few hours. Got just as much chance out there as I have out there, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can have something. Afternoon everyone, just gone 3 o'clock. Still nothing. Wind's just flipped a little bit. Blowing in this way now. A little bit of chop on the water this side of the lake now. Still seeing no shows. Quiet weekend. Should probably pack up about 4:30. See how it goes. I'll catch up with you all in a bit. Hi everyone. Right, that's it, all done. Yeah, nothing to report. No fish, unfortunately. Didn't even see anything showing. As far as I know, there hasn't been a single fish out on the lake since last Monday, so nearly a week. So they really have gone down. There was 3 or 4 out, I think, on the Monday, a couple of anglers, and then all throughout the week, nothing's been out. Nothing's been out over the weekend. There's been a fair few on the weekend. Nothing's been out. So cold weather has hit the fish. Metabolism's gone. It's going to get trickier now. Not that it's not tricky anyway. Makes me laugh how people think it's an easy lake. It's not an easy lake at all. There's like probably a good 85–90% of the anglers on there really struggle. It's not an easy lake at all. I haven't done too bad this year, but I'll continue to go throughout the winter in sporadic moments, time to time. Like I said, don't know if I'll be doing a video next weekend because should be moving on Saturday, so I'll try and get something done. So until then, Haynes Outdoors out. Tight lines everyone. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends, share, whatever you have to do. Helps me out. Thank you very much. Catch you soon. Haynes out.